Some of the deepest bonds in the world aren't loud. They don't need to be. They unfold in silence, in quiet routines, soft glances, and small gestures that feel ordinary, until you realize they're everything. If you've ever shared your life with a cat, you already know this. Their love isn't always obvious, but when a cat sees you as their safe place, they don't need to say a word. They show you in whispers, in patterns so subtle you might overlook them entirely. Yet once you know what to look for, it changes everything. In this video, we're going to explore 10 of those subtle, powerful signs that your cat trusts you in the most profound way possible. These are the moments when your cat is quietly saying, "You are home to me." Let's begin. Sign number 1. They bring you their treasures, but not to play. When a cat sees you as their emotional anchor, they'll often bring you small, odd items, a torn toy, a sock, a single slipper. But here's the thing, it's not an invitation to play. It's not even a gift in the human sense. These objects carry a scent or texture that gives them emotional comfort, and bringing them close to you is their way of nesting emotionally near you. Like a child clutching a security blanket, your cat is saying, "This matters to me, and so do you." Sign number 2. They bury their head into your body when no one's watching. Cats are cautious by nature, even affectionate ones. So when your cat slowly nestles their head into your arm, under your chin, or even into your armpit during quiet moments, that's not just cuteness, it's emotional vulnerability. They're not doing it for attention, they're doing it because being that close to you calms their nervous system. It's a silent plea, "Let me hide where I feel safest." Sign number 3, they sit with their back to you, but their ears never stop listening. When your cat turns its back to you, it's actually a sign of deep trust. In their world, facing away means they feel completely safe with you, willing to let their guard down even while staying alert. However, if you pay attention, you'll notice that their ears are still keenly tuned to your every movement. Even though their back is turned, they are constantly listening to your breath, your footsteps, and the sounds around them. This behavior communicates without words. "I trust you enough to face the world for both of us." By sitting with their back to you but keeping their senses on high alert, they're showing that they're comfortable, yet always aware of what's happening. It's a beautiful reminder of how deeply your cat relies on you for comfort and security. Have you ever seen your cat turn their back but stay fully tuned into you? Hit the like button if your cat shows their trust in this way. Sign number 4. When scared, they don't hide under the bed, they run to you. Fear is revealing, and cats, being the survivors they are, will usually seek out a small, safe space when they feel threatened. But when your cat chooses to run toward you instead, curling against your leg, jumping onto your chest, or hiding behind you, it's not just survival instinct, it's love. It means they see you not just as comfort, but as protection. In their eyes, you've become a living shield against whatever scares them. Sign number 5. When you're stressed, they don't pull away, they quietly sit beside you. Most people miss this one, but cats are incredibly sensitive to human emotion, not just through your tone, but through your body language, your breathing, and even your scent. Stress hormones subtly change your natural smell, and your cat picks up on that. But instead of running away from that discomfort, some cats actually move closer. Not in a dramatic way, but in a quiet one, just sitting a little nearer than usual, gazing without blinking, anchoring you without demanding anything. It's their way of saying, "You're not okay, but I'm here, and I'm not leaving." Sign number 6. They follow you into the bathroom and face the door. It may seem odd at first, but when you're in the bathroom brushing your teeth and your cat walks in, settles down, and faces the door while watching you, they're not just being curious. In fact, they're doing something far more protective. To your cat, the bathroom represents a vulnerable space, a place where you're not as alert or aware. By positioning themselves with their back to you and eyes on the door, your cat is acting as your personal bodyguard. They're ensuring no one or nothing can approach while you're at your most vulnerable. This behavior is a silent promise your cat makes. They're there to keep watch while you're not at your strongest. It's a clear sign that your cat feels a deep sense of responsibility and loyalty toward you, wanting to keep you safe even in the smallest everyday moments. Sign number 7. They close their eyes when you pet them, even if your touch is a little clumsy. Cats are not known for tolerating things they don't enjoy. So when they lean into your hand and then gently close their eyes, not flinching, not bracing themselves, that's not just relaxation, that's trust on full display. For a cat, closing their eyes during contact is like handing over control, and if they actually drift off while resting in your lap or against your hand, that's not just sleep, that's safety. Sign number 8, they meow when you move, even when you're not in sight. It's not a cry for food or out of panic, just a gentle sound acknowledging your movement. This is your cat's way of emotionally checking in. When they meow as you move around, they're not just communicating, they're saying that they see you, they feel you moving away, and they just want to make sure you're still connected. It's like a subtle verbal handhold, an expression of their need for reassurance and closeness. Cats are highly attuned to their environment and to you, they're human, and this behavior shows their desire to maintain that connection, even when you're just moving around the house. Sign number 9, they let you touch their belly while they're fully awake. There's a common misconception that when a cat shows their belly, they're always inviting you to touch it. In reality, most cats will swipe at you or pull away if you try to touch their stomach. However, if your cat allows you to gently stroke their belly while they're awake and alert, it's a clear indication that they trust you deeply. The belly is one of the most vulnerable parts of a cat's body, protecting vital organs, and letting you near it is a huge act of trust. By allowing you to touch this sensitive area, they're telling you that they feel emotionally and physically safe with you. It's not just about a belly rub, it's a sign that they believe you'll protect them. This simple gesture shows that your cat feels secure enough to let down their guard. Sign number 10, after you've been away, they ignore you, but sleep closer than ever. You come back from a trip, your cat doesn't come running. They might even give you the cold shoulder. It's easy to think they're angry or indifferent, but pay attention that night. If they curl up closer than usual, maybe touching your arm, your side, or even your face, that's not punishment. That's reassurance. They're checking to see if their safe place still feels the same. They're saying, I missed you, but I needed to be sure you're still you. The bond between a cat and their person is built not on words, but on trust, on shared silences, on quiet rituals that seem ordinary, until you realize they've become part of your emotional language. If your cat has shown you even one of these signs, congratulations. You're not just their human, you're their sanctuary, their safe place, their home. And if this video helped you see your relationship with your cat in a whole new light, go ahead and give it a like. Leave us a comment and share which sign resonated most with you. Or if your cat does something special that didn't make the list. And of course, if you want more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. We're just getting started. Your cat already knows you're special. Let's keep learning what that means, together.